Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, A Journal for Jordan. So this is a new movie that Denzel Washington directed that came out on Christmas Day, and has been kind of just really overlooked recently with other movies that have been coming out, Spider-Man No Way Home especially, like just destroying the box office, which I can't really complain too much about because I've seen it 4 times, so I kind of contributed to the box office, so I can't really say anything on that. But it's been kind of just unnoticed because of other movies that have been out, like Licorice Pizza and other stuff. It just hasn't been talked about. But it was one that I saw a trailer for when I went to see. I think it was West Side Story. I saw the trailer for it at, and everything. That was the only time I'd even heard of the movie. And I thought it looked pretty good, so I thought I'd see it. And it follows the true story of Sergeant Charles Monroe King, who is deployed to Iraq and stuff, and like after the events of 9/11, during the early days of the war after that, after 9/11 happened. And a lot of the movie is told through flashbacks and showing his relationship with his wife. I mean, not his wife, his girlfriend Dana, and everything, like how they go from kind of being friends where they instantly have this connection where you can tell they like each other, and as it goes on, they start dating and getting really serious, and it shows like their struggles and stuff with him being a soldier and stuff, and they don't live in the same state, so that also kind of puts a strain on their relationship. But it's very well done and everything, and like as the movie progresses, they end up having a son named Jordan, which is the title character, and as he gets deployed to Iraq, he like starts writing in this journal and stuff, all this advice and stuff he'd give his son if something happens to him and everything. That way his son will have something to remember him by. And all the flashbacks lead up to the present, and when Dana finally gives him the journal and stuff, they do this big tribute to him and try to help his mom finally accept her loss and stuff with him and everything, and Jordan can finally learn how to accept not having his dad and stuff. It's a very well written movie. It's very, very well done. And now I know a lot of people have been kind of mixed on it. The critics and stuff have been saying it's overly sentimental and stuff, and maybe it is, but I'm a sucker for these type of movies that they say that on, so it doesn't really bother me. I think it has a very, very great cast in here. All of the supporting actors, which most of them I didn't really recognize the supporting cast, but I thought they were all good. But the main leads of the movie, Michael B. Jordan especially, is Charles, is very good. He fits the role perfectly and does a very great job. And Shanti Adams, who plays Dana, is very good too. And the two of them have really great chemistry. Like they're one of the best movie couples I've seen in a very long time, where they're very believable and they just work really great together and everything. And this movie has a lot of good emotional moments. By the time this movie was over, I think everybody was sobbing at the end of it, because it was just very, very sad, but very well done and everything. And Denzel did a really great job directing this movie. And I also gotta say, Jalen Christian, who plays Jordan, gave a really great performance too, and everything. He doesn't have a huge role in this movie. They don't really start showing him till towards the last little bit of it and everything, but his performance in here is just amazing. He does a very great job in here too, and like I said, all of the cast are great in this movie. Everyone fits their roles and everything. It's just a very, very good little movie, and it's based on a true story too, which I think is kind of cool too. And these type of movies are stuff that I like, and I know Denzel has been talking about directing more and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool, because this is a really, really great movie. He's done really great at directing other stuff that I've seen that he's directed. loved his work on Antoine Fisher, which I'm pretty sure he directed, and I know he directed Fences. I love that movie, so I think that he has a lot of talents as a director and everything. He could be a lot like Clint Eastwood, where he's like one of the best actors and directors. I think that it'd be cool to see him do more movies and stuff where he's just the director and stuff, because he's not in this one. But even though he's not in it, you can feel his presence throughout the whole movie. Like this feels like something Denzel Washington would be involved in, if that makes sense. It's just a really well done movie, and I really enjoyed it quite a bit and everything. So I'd say I'd give A Journal for Jordan an 8 out of 10. It's very good. It is a little long. It's like a little bit over 2 hours, and it does kind of slow down a little bit, but I was never really bored either. Like it does kind of slow down to a crawl a little bit towards the middle of it, but once it gets going again, it gets going pretty good and stuff. But it builds up everything, and it works. So like I think it's a really good movie. It's pretty predictable. You kind of know what to expect out of it, especially if you've seen the trailer. The trailer pretty much gave away most of the movie, but some reason it didn't bother me as bad. I knew what I was going in for with this movie, and it was fun for what it is. It's one of those, I guess it's just one of those movies that you know what you're going to get, and you can still enjoy it anyway. And that's what it is and everything. So it's a really, really great movie, very enjoyable. Looking forward to eventually getting it on DVD and rewatching it again. And it's one I'll probably watch every so often and stuff. And if you haven't seen it, I definitely would recommend it if you can see it. I think it might be on digital now. I'm not sure, but I know it's still playing in some theaters, because that's how I saw it. I went to the theater to see it. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoy this video. And have a good day, everybody.